I want to tell you a short story, so listen. I was walking down the street, my head aching from the truckloads of salt moving up there. It's been 2 weeks now since I lost my job, my only source of happiness. Walking, oblivious of my surroundings, I bumped into someone. It was a little child. She looked up at me, squeezed her palms, freed them, searched her pockets for something. Bringing them out, she gave me a lollipop and said to me, I hope you get a little sweetness from it. It's really sweet, but I guess since you're looking very bitter, you can only get just a little from it. And she ran up to her friend's beckoning on her. I stood still with the lollipop in my hand and gave a cheerful smile. The fasting days, I felt sweet without even tasting the lollipop. While still standing, someone tapped me from the back and I turned. It was an old woman with golden age. She took the lollipop from me and spoke to me. She said, Child, I haven't seen it right there watching you and I wouldn't have bothered, but you look like you need this. So listen, you're tired of life? You've asked yourself questions and you can't find answers. You're stressed and wondering why all of your efforts are not working, why you can't just seem to get a hold of happiness. You're broken, and if there's one perfect sentence to summarize you, you're tired. But listen up, you're doing just fine. You're doing a good job. You're amazing. I see loads of bills, sleepless pillow-soaked nights, headache, debts unpaid, and you have no idea how soon you can clear them up. I see you've got missed cars, deliberate missed cars. I see lots of pain there, so it can't be denied. But now, listen. I'm not just trying to just motivate or get you hyped up, but yes, what I also see. I see visions, purpose, abilities untapped, creativity, powers unseen or heard of, protections locked up. I see a super being standing in front of me. You know, when you're going through life, you get bruises, but they'll heal up. It's definitely going to take time, but it will heal up. And you know the beauty of bruises, it reminds you of the path you followed, where you've come from, all you've been through, and how you've survived. Most importantly, bruises and scars reminds you about who you are, your true self, a fighter, a survivor, and a victor. It grants you experiences, which is the math of all lessons. If you fight enough, you'll be happy and saving a life. One day you'll be sharing your story and someone's in the same exact situation will be listening. It's not a story that'll be doing the saving, it's you. That person will listen, see you and know that he too can survive it. So child, here's your lollipop. She handed it back to me and continued. That pretty baby's hoping this takes, even if it's a little bitterness away, surely get up for its will. I'm hoping and praying that what I've told you takes the remaining bitterness away and they never come back. I know it's hard, life's far from fair, but remember when the going gets tough, the toughest gets going. When you've gone through it all, you'll find that you've grown through it too. Gonna cry a little, and when you're done, wipe your eyes and ask yourself, what's the point of living without at least doing something remarkable? Re-strategize and be consistent, my dear child. And she turned and left. When she left, I fell on the ground. I cried a lot. And when I was done, I wiped my eyes and asked myself, what's the point of living without at least doing something remarkable? I am going to re-strategize. I am going to be consistent. I am going to do me and be me. This pain is part of the process. I will inspire someone, somewhere. Someday, I will be victorious. I then put the lollipop in my mouth and I was completely rid of my bitterness, anger, and pains. And in exchange, I got determination and strength to go on.